This is Lisa, and you're listening to the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour, where we play all local music.
Just being you, beautiful as could be. I turn around, caught my breath when you look back at me. It only took a moment to see you felt it too. I froze into place, and you were just being you. I was just being me, didn't know what to say. Flashed you that silly grin, gave myself away. Before we said hello, we both already knew. Couldn't hide it from my face, fell head over heels for you. Waking up with your hair in a mess, or watching you twirl in your favorite dress. Me down on my knee, you saying yes. You're still being you, putting up with old me. I'm still being your handyman, stripping you off your feet. And all the guys staring at you, they don't have a clue. The feel of your embrace, and you just being you. You are a natural at loving me how you do. Like leather and lace, I'm right here holding you.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour. There are lots of great things happening in and around Sheboygan County this week. So we started with Just Being You, which was a single by Jim Counter. He's from the Iron Mountain, Michigan area. He's playing tonight from 7 to 10 p.m. at Blue Harbor Resort in Sheboygan, inside the On the Rocks Bar and Grill. And then next is a song by Girl in the Gun. They're playing tonight at 7 p.m. at Three Sheeps Brewing on North Avenue in Sheboygan. Here's Chasing a Muse off their 2020 album, Gun and the Girl.
That's fine. I take my coffee in the morning with my news. I take my spirits in the evening with my blues. Thinking of you, running around in circles, chasing a muse. The sound of our sleep, she's coming to catch me down. In the silence I keep, they be coming to wake me up from the valley so deep. My Lord, what I've done, went and messed up good this time for everyone. And I don't see no clearing may not run. Oh, don't hear the sound of our sleep. Keeps it coming to catch me down. In the silence I keep. You're coming to wake me up. Feel of that so deep. Silence I keep. You're coming to wake me up from the valley so deep.
Lord, I feel like I'm dying, feel like I'm going down. Lord, I feel like I'm dying, feel like I'm going down. I had this low down feeling since my baby left this town. You know I love that woman, every minute of every hour of every day. I love that woman every minute of every hour of every day. Now she's out there running somewhere far away. She didn't write me no letter, that girl didn't leave a note. She didn't write me no letter, she didn't even leave a note. She didn't take a hat, she didn't even take a coat. Oh, there was cold wind blowing outside. So if you see my baby, tell her I'm in misery. If you see my baby, well, tell her I'm about my misery. And if she starts to cry, tell her to get on home to me. Get on home to me.
We just heard Since My Baby Left This Town by Jim Olschmidt off his 2012 Lorenzo Menzer-Schmidt album. He's playing a solo tonight from 7 to 10 p.m. at the Osthoff Resort in Elkhart Lake in the Elk Room. He has a new album in the works as well that I'm looking forward to. And then next is a song by Milwaukee's Vile Bees. They're playing tonight at 7 p.m. along with Sharp Left Turn at Pet Skull Brewing in Manitowoc. Here's their song Anime Bodies off their 2025 album, Joy Coughs.
Let's lie down, take a nap in the fog, all laid out under some ugly Casanova's paw. More salt to shake. 6 Celsius sure sauce, long denied, forgotten worse. Convalescent or coerced on an infinite amen break. Little bit for lights out, passing by or pass out.
And that was Somewhere, off Crestfall's 2022 album, A Broken Place. Zach Abbott's of that band is doing a solo show tonight at 7:30 p.m. at Salute in Manitowoc. You may also recognize him from his cover band, Bad Habits. If you're just joining us, I'm Lisa, and you're listening to the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour, where we play local music and talk about upcoming live music events. Next is a song by Fond du Lac's Seth James. He's playing tomorrow from 2 to 5 p.m. at Solu Winery outside Cascade. This is his 2021 single, Forgive and Forget.
How many lines must you cross? How many times must you toss everything in the air? How many lies must you tell before you know there's hell to pay? It's only then you seem to worry just what's fair. We need to leave this all behind us if we're going to survive. I want nothing more than to keep this alive. I want to forgive, but please understand your actions are out of my hands. Take mine and we'll make it through. You know I want to. Time that we lose, all the joy that we knew. What a wonderful mess we're in. And all the things that we could be, the highs and lows we'll never see. But even though we're here now, this doesn't need to be the end. We need to leave this all behind us if we're going to survive. I want nothing more than to keep this alive. I want to forgive, but please understand your actions are out of my hands. Take mine and we'll make it through. You know I want to forgive, but you need to remember to stop stamping on the embers, leaving me nothing else to do.
my life wondering what I done wrong. The other half sitting here waiting for you to be gone. Well, sooner or later I know that you'll break my heart. You've had one foot out the door from the very start. Waiting for a future, baby. One without me. Well, every time I try to tell you, the words come out wrong. But I spent 13 years just waiting for you to be gone. It tears me apart, feeling the way that I do. Just sitting here waiting for you to do what you do. Waiting for a future, baby. Without me. You make me wanna become a better man. You make me wanna be a better friend. Well, some things have changed and some have stayed the same. Here I am sitting waiting for you to take your maiden name. Waiting for a future, baby. Without me. So hard to live when I know you can't live without. Waiting for a brighter tomorrow, one without. Waiting on a brighter future where you can be with the person who loves you like you couldn't love me. Waiting for a future, baby, one without me. Waiting for a future, baby, one without me.
We just heard the Dirty Martini song, The Waiting, off their 2020 album, Warm Whiskey and Cold Women. They'll be playing at Music is the Cure in the 5 to 6 o'clock slot. This event takes place tomorrow at City Limits Banquet Hall in Manitowoc. Music is the Cure is a nonprofit organization that's been putting on this event for 13 years, and they raise money for local charities and families, especially those with cancer and other illnesses. It is a cool event. They have nonstop music from 4 to 11 p.m. So there's 2 stages and 7 bands will be playing. There's going to be raffles and I believe a brat fry, and tickets are available at the door. And then next is a song by the Dave Steffen Band. They're playing tomorrow from 7 to 10 p.m. at the Fat Cow in downtown Sheboygan Falls. This song is a bit of a Valentine's preview. This is their song Sweet Valentine off their 2011 album Second Wind.
Hey, all right. Put this one on a little bit too.
like the way she moves. She's got a beautiful style. I got a feeling about you, baby. I'd like to stay with you a while. I wish you were mine, sweet Valentine. I'm heading to the moon.
I'll send you, baby.
I finally learned to fly.
Flying, baby.
I get the feel from you, baby.
I love you, baby.
Every time that you walk by,
Tell me, baby.
wish you were mine, sweet Valentine. Oh, baby. She oh so smooth,
I'm burned, baby.
like a lone black cat.
I'm burned, baby.
Just a goose around the skirt.
Losing, baby.
She take you there, take you back.
Take you, baby.
She was mine, sweet Valentine.
Every morning she looks out through her window, watches the sunrise for everyone but her. When she woke up, she wanted to feel needed. But when she can't feel at all, she'll just find another way to get by. She thinks about summer when she was 18. For better or worse, or somewhere in between. She had her moments she had her dreams. But now she can't dream at all. So she finds another way to get by. Late in the evening, she holds on to her pillow. Wonders how love knows everyone but her. When she turned out the lights, she hoped to go down easy. But now she can't sleep at all. Sometimes she just cries, and when the morning comes, she will wait for the sun to rise, or just find another way to get by. She just finds another way to get by.
And that was Another Way to Get By Gene Gruber, off his 2014 album, This Journey. He's playing tomorrow from 7 to 10 p.m. at the Elk Room inside the Osthoff Resort in Elkhart Lake. And next is a song by Aaron Krebs and Paul Suckerman. Paul Suckerman and the Doghouse Big Band is playing with Aaron as the vocalist tomorrow from 7 to 10 p.m. at Memories Ballroom in Port Washington. You can purchase tickets on the Memories Ballroom website. Here is Someone to Watch Over Me featuring Paul on piano, which is on Aaron Krebs' 2023 album, Brighter Days.
There's a saying old, says that love is blind. Still we're often told, seek and ye shall find. So I'm going to seek a certain lad I've had in mind. Looking everywhere, haven't found him yet. He's the big affair I cannot forget. Only man I ever think of with regret. I'd like to add his initials to my monogram. Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost lamb? There's a somebody I'm longing to see, someone to watch over me.
I'm normal. There's nothing more normal than me. I define normality. You're the one that's weird, not me. I'm special. Nothing compares to me. I defy humility. Y'all should try and be like me. You don't look like me, you don't sing like me, you don't play like me, you don't dance like me, you don't walk like me, you don't talk like me. Yet all you say you want to be is normal. There's nothing more normal than me. Been working on my modesty. Y'all should work on being like me. Everyone is getting upset, but I don't give a fire trucker either way. We're all the same in different ways. Everybody's weird but me. Everybody's weird but me. Everybody's weird but me. Everybody's weird but me. Everybody's weird but me.
That was Everybody's Weird But Me off Rick Dodgson's 2020 album, Hey Coat. There are a lot of pre-Super Bowl music events going on Sunday, a lot of them starting at like noon, 1 o'clock, but Rick's Open Jam is one of the few events happening during the Super Bowl, which is also why I picked the song. His Open Jam is 5 to 8 p.m. at Limelight Pub in Sheboygan. This happens every other Sunday. You can see the full list of music events happening on the events tab of fuzzylittle.heart.com. And you can also go to the Open Jams tab to see all the open jams and open mics that are happening in the area. And the next are two songs from Pet Skull Brewing's Next Metal Night, which they often have on Wednesdays. We'll start with Sheboygan Area's Read My Scars. This is their song Raisin, off their 2025 album, Violations.
I like it, I love it, I hate it. I like it, I love it, I hate it again. Like it, I love it, I hate it. Like it, I love it, I hate it again. Like it, I love it, I hate it. Like it, I love it, I hate it again. Don't show. Don't show. 'Cause you're the reason behind most of what I do and how I do it today. You found me freezing, been lost, nothing like the man you see today. Don't judge the goose about me for your don't. Pity and only yourself for your soul. When will you open your eyes and
We just heard Coward from Fond du Lac's Noetic off their 2024 album Baby Doll. Both Noetic and Read My Scars are playing Wednesday at 7 p.m. at Pet Skull Brewing in Manitowoc. And we are coming to the end of this show. Thank you for listening. I hope you heard some music you like and events that you want to attend. There's plenty to sneak in between all of those big sporting events that are happening. And we'll end the show with a song by the Blues Disciples. Barefoot Jimmy from that band is also in the Barefoot Trio. They play every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. at the Smiling Moose in Osmond. Here's the Blues Disciples song Big Beat off their 2015 album of the same name. Rock your fuzzy little heart.
Give her a treat. I took her out to hear that crazy big beat. We rolled and we tumbled all night long. We was banging that beat, they were singing that song. Big beat, big beat, big beat, big beat. Look out! One here and she drink one there, and then dance around the room like she just don't care. spinning world putting on a show. You know that big beat, she really can go. Big beat, big beat, big beat, big beat. Look out! Woman starts dancing too. With a woman so fine, tell you what I do. I take them home, give them both a treat, and all night long they dance to my big beat. Big beat, big beat, big beat, big beat. Look out!
Again, I'm Lisa, and you've been listening to all local music on the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour. Opening and closing music were composed and performed by Ted Bingham and Marlon Smith. You can visit us at fuzzylittlehheart.com or email us at fzlhonline@gmail.com, and you can also find us on Facebook. If you're a musician that lives or performs in the Sheboygan area and would like to hear your music on our show, contact us. Thank you for listening to Fuzzy Little Heart and Mead Community Radio.